What is going on, everybody? We are starting the day by getting coffee. We are getting coffee. We're in Kosovo, in Prishtina. I am loving the whole week I've had here. It's been great networking. We usually start off the day with a coffee right here at my local coffee shop right across the street from my apartment that I've been renting out on an Airbnb. Damn, my chains are popping. But I just ordered me a macchiato. Guys, the coffee world here in Kosovo is second to none. There's literally a coffee shop everywhere. Everywhere. Even your local supermarket, you can go and get coffee inside and drink coffee. It is unbelievable how good the coffee is, and it's unbelievable how good the service is here. Waiters and businesses really take their time, and they put an effort into good service out here, and they're really friendly, very honest. I've had very good, honest interactions with a lot of the waiters here, especially them knowing I am a content creator, so it's pretty cool. So I enjoy my time here. It's always the best vibes. I'm a zapper. But yeah, like I was saying, the coffee culture here is super dope. Everywhere you go, it's probably costs you depending on where you're at. Prishtina has a little bit higher prices because you are in the capital city of Kosovo. So the pricing will be a little bit more than, let's say, a local town, a local village. So I got some sugar on the table. But normally you can find them anywhere from 20 cents to, in certain places, about €1, €1.10, €1.20 after tax. I mean, we're in tourist season too, so prices tend to go up when tourists are here, which I don't blame them, because they deserve to make their money. These people do work very hard. Kosovo is full of hardworking people, and I respect them for that. I have a lot of gratitude for the people here. But honestly, everywhere I've gone has been complete amazing service, and I couldn't be happier with the life here, the journey here, the people here. It is really amazing, and that's why I want to kind of show everybody the city and the environment, because people don't really know what Kosovo is. And I mean, even I don't really know what it really is yet, even though I'm from here, by origin. But it has a special place. It has some value. It has great features to it and a lot of potential. I'm going to be walking around the city and showing everybody what's going on once I finish this large macchiato. And yeah, we're going to enjoy the day. Got some big things planned for myself today. A lot of good cars here, guys. A lot of nice cars here. We're going to be seeing some of those cars later. I'm going to be walking through the city center. I'll show you guys Skanderbales, which is Skanderbeg Square. Guys, this city here is so busy. And I'm even kind of in the center part of the city, but a little bit right outside. But everything is walking distance, driving distance. The only thing is Prishtina is built on hills. So location may look like it's 5 minutes away, but you got to go all around the city. Then you're stuck in traffic about 20-30 minutes. So sometimes it is just easier to walk before you get a taxi or anything like that, because honestly the weather here is phenomenal. Walking around just gives you a chance to see everything too, and I've been learning the city because I've actually been walking day and night around here and exploring the people, exploring the nightlife, exploring the daytime, exploring what the city has to offer. And I mean, it's not the most complex city. There's nothing crazy here, but the city does offer a lot. Like the other day I went to the shopping mall. The shopping mall had I think the largest shopping mall, the Prishtina Mall in Europe. So I was there for an hour and a half, and I don't even think I walked through the whole mall because it's so big. All right, guys. Going around the city. Let's do it. About to flip the camera the other way. I like talking live sometimes. I don't like really putting people on camera either, because people here get very uncomfortable and touched. It's like a touchy subject for them. I don't know why. I think they're just not used to being on camera. Oh, we also have A whole bunch of stray dogs here, guys. Look, it's a puppy. But there's so much going on, guys. The city's like always alive. I kind of feel like I'm in a Albanian version of New York, honestly. And I have so much fun walking around. You wouldn't believe it. That's the only thing with here. Everybody looks at me crazy because they see me with a mic. They see me with a camera. And people here just get so frightened. You know, they don't know what's going on. And I don't blame them. This country's gone through a lot, guys. For people who don't know, you know, I'm an Albanian from Kosovo. This is Kosovo, obviously. But about 20 years ago, we had a huge genocide. And a lot of people left this country. A lot of people left this place and were forced to leave this place. I think over 2 million people fled Kosovo, you know, had to go to Albania, had to go to different countries, and now, like, people are making their way back, and it's showing. I mean, this city looks like New York. Watch this. I'm gonna flip the camera over so you guys can see now. Like, these are just some of the small apartment buildings. You see? But guys, when I say they got nice cars here, look, as soon as I turn a corner, Porsche already. But the city here, guys, is very fun. Here we go. Look at that. I mean, that doesn't look like New York City. Like, I think I was all the way up there yesterday at the Rand Hotel. They have a rooftop called Noya Lounge. And I was out there last night. Didn't have any food, but they do have Japanese food over there. It's Japanese themed. But guys, look, if I want to cross to the other side, this is what I meant. Normally, like, you'd have to walk all around the train. Hopefully there's no train coming. This is why I'm hot. But we crossed through a train station. It's like the craziest shit ever. But whatever. Going through the city, guys. Some of these places are like brand new inside. And then you got people. The people just make everything in the experience overall better. The noise is kind of loud outside today, guys, with all the bikes and cars, but we're getting through. See, yesterday here, look, you got Maybach, G-Wagons, Aston Martin. Told you. Actually, I want to show you guys something cool. I want to show everybody something cool. As I walked through here yesterday, and as I was saying earlier, we went through a genocide 20 years ago. I think I cut myself off. But during that time, USA helped us out big time. Like, that was our biggest ally between them, UK, and Germany. And, you know, they came here for human rights, human aid, and they helped us. But you guys are about to see the Bill Clinton building, which is like really popular here because Bill Clinton had a lot to do with helping us during the genocide, and then a lot to do with our independence. And we've been independent now for 17 years. Although Kosovo is not at the original name of the country, of our people here. Original name was Dardania. But through times it got changed. But here we go. Look, guys. Bill Clinton poster, Bill Clinton statue, literally right there, as well as a Bill Clinton poster. And I think this is called like Bill Clinton Square. It's very interesting. I'm walking towards like the main road here, guys. So the car noise is going to be a little loud. All right, guys, now we're walking towards Mother Teresa Cathedral. Former leader of Kosovo, Ibrahim Rugova, who was one of the most influential people for us, and probably one of the main reasons why we also became independent from Serbia. He said to always preserve the Mother Teresa Cathedral, especially because Mother Teresa was a very important figure in the Albanian community. And obviously, everybody knows how powerful and impactful she was as a human. So his plan was to always preserve the cathedral. And before, you used to be able to go and travel down the road where they have the cathedral, but they've kind of changed it up now because they want to make it look really nice. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of breath. We're going up hills here, guys. It's Prishtina. This is where you grow calf muscles, guys. Walking over here. That's why Albanians have such strong legs, because everybody just walks here. But here's the cathedral, or one side of it. Yeah. Ooh. That's the cathedral. And we'll take a walk around. I was in here the other day, guys, and there's just like an energy that no matter what religion you are, you'll feel an energy in these holy places. Like, I come from Prizren here in Kosovo, and you know, a lot of Kosovo is predominantly Muslim, but we really don't judge each other or even characterize ourselves by religion. I mean, yes, everybody says I'm Muslim or Christian, but Albanians have been living amongst each other peacefully with religion throughout most of our history. I mean, we were invaded by the Ottoman Empire for about 700 years, but I want to show you guys the cathedral. And maybe I got to put a wide angle lens on this so you guys can really get a good look on everything. Also, there's the statue of Ibrahim Rugova. There we go. Wide angle lens is on. Now everything looks a lot bigger. So that is the front of the cathedral. That's the front of the cathedral, of the Mother Teresa Cathedral. Guys, inside there, they actually have like a vase. They have a vase in there filled with, I guess, her preserves or her something marked with her blood inside the actual church, which is very interesting and very cool. This place has a lot of history. And look, it's Ibrahim Rugova. Guys, this is one of the most important figures we've had in Kosovo's history, let alone Albanian history, but he is very important. As you can see, you're going to see some old style Yugoslavian buildings like that one. We're kind of like in the center now, headed towards the center. But I want to show the world what Kosovo is, guys, because it's a work in progress. Look, you see, it's a work in progress. It may not be the most prettiest thing in certain areas, but it really is a cool, safe place. It's a little warmer today. I'm kind of sweating. Let me take off my glasses. I like recording with my glasses on because my eyes, I'm always squinting. But you have so many cafes. There's literally, look, cafes everywhere, guys. Cafes everywhere. And there's the library over there. So this street used to be open to the public about like a year or two ago. Now it's not, in terms of driving. Look at all these shops, guys. There's so much stuff. You literally got shops, 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 more shops, a lot of flags over there for some reason. I don't know what's around here. I'm still learning everything here, guys. This is one of my favorite food spots right here, guys. Aurora. You want good food? That's where you go. But this is the city center. There's a lot going on today. A lot of people out. Yesterday it rained. All right, guys. Now we are about to go towards the center of the city. About to show you what that looks like. Those are like some old Yugoslavian style buildings. But this is the center. A lot of it is under renovation, a lot of it is new, a lot of it is old. You have crap loads of people just walking through here, guys. Everybody hangs out here. You're gonna see in about a second, there's literally coffee shops everywhere. Stands, coffee shops, almost like an Albanian Tirana where I was passing through. But this place is busy. This place is really busy. You got old clothing, buildings. Got a lot happening. It's really cool because literally people just come out here, hang out here. You got shops everywhere. You got all this cool stuff here. You got children playing everywhere. Kids having fun. People everywhere. It's really like a cool environment. I think this is where everybody kind of gets their togetherness. As you see, look at the statue there of our heroes. Another Ibrahim Rugova influence. And you got, see, Kosovo stands with peace. We stand for freedom. We're going through the center now, guys. There's a lot going on here. You got shops everywhere. Shops everywhere. Literally, shops everywhere. And this is a popular statue right here, guys. Look. Everybody's watching me. You see that? Look at us. There's all restaurants here. And here's more of the city center. This guy's, like I said, coffee shops, coffee shops, coffee shops. Coffee shops, coffee shops, coffee shops. It's all just coffee shops. But it's honestly the best because Albanians, literally, that's what we do. We like to talk. We like to chat. We like to gossip. We like to meet new people. We just like to speak. We're a very social country. People who, we communicate a lot by speaking. Some of us may do it properly, some of us negatively, but heavy communicators. And now we're going through the rest of the center where there is so many people, guys. So many people. Today's a lot more. Oh. Look, guys. He's playing a guitar, guys. It's a nice, cool day. We were at Sunny Hill Festival, and Sunny Hill Festival was really hot. So these last 2 days have been a lot better because it's been about 70 degrees and it's gray out. It's so crazy because everybody's watching me, guys. Everybody's watching what I'm doing. Got coffee shops, guys. Like I said, look, coffee, food, sweets. I love walking through here, guys. There's a lot of emotion for me too when I'm here. A lot of emotion, a lot of feeling. It's cool to be kind of amongst my own people. When I'm back home in America, when I'm back home in America, I kind of always felt out of place, even though I was kind of raised there most of my life. I've always felt out of place because I've always felt very Albanian. But then I come here and like I feel out of place here too. But at the same time, I still feel really in place because I know a lot of the people here, you know? And everybody's Albanian. Everybody is me. Like, it's my people. I don't know how to explain it because I don't think you have a group of people that are prouder to be where they're from than us guys. Like, you got more shops and stores down that way. There's actually a really cool coffee spot and lounge down there, guys. Look at the uniqueness of the city. There's a stage up here. I'm not sure what the stage is for, but like you got like a whole bunch of shops. Everything's here. I like these little green huts they have everywhere. I think they're all just spots with shops where you can get coffee, drinks. And then there is what I wanted to show you guys here as well, because we had it in Tirana. But we also have one here in Kosovo too. Guys, like I said, we fought Ottoman oppression for about 700 years. That is our guy. That is our guy, guys. George Kastrioti, Skanderbeg, as he's known. The man who was taken as a kid from his parents, from the king and the queen, and taken to be a janissary during the Ottoman Empire. And he escaped. He ran away. He ran away as a kid, came back to the place he called home. But he protected and won every single battle, guys, for 25 years. Never lost a battle to the Ottomans. He is probably the most, one of the most influential Christian crusaders in Europe. But that's him. And then there's the goat. He's literally the goat. He wore a helmet with two horns. There's only been three leaders in history that have had goats on their helmets. Look at that, guys. Whatever that's made out of, that's cool. But that's honestly like one of the proudest things. I even wear it on my necklace. I literally wear Skanderbeg on my necklace. That is my hero. That is the greatest Albanian hero we've ever had. He's the reason why we are Albanian today. And I'm proud. Over here you have a whole bunch of shops. This is one of my favorite shops here. I've been coming here and having coffee, having food. You got Pishat, which is a cool restaurant. We got great food. And then you have Shpia Vjeter. I've already eaten here twice, guys, this week. It's probably one of my favorite spots here. It reminds me of a restaurant that I have back home in Connecticut called Shkaka Chalu. And that's kind of the spot that, I love going to. But down here you have a whole bunch more cafes. You got a tattoo shop, guys. But then here's the square that I was bringing everybody through. I'm funny. Here is the square. You got shops everywhere. That's a puppy. Like I said, guys, coffee shop galore. But I love it. I love it that we can just come out here, do our thing. Nobody gives a damn. Nobody bothers you. And overall, the experience here is just amazing. You guys, there's like villages. The city's big. The city is really big. Now you got people playing music, which is cool. Then you have this whole like lounge area square here. This fills up at night. This all fills up at night, guys. You have another stage there. It gets really, really popular here, you know? It gets really popular here in the square. As you see, there's so many freaking people. But I love this place, guys. There's like nothing better than coming here and seeing your people, seeing your culture. Just look at all the vibrance. People here are a lot more in a better mood. They don't really care about what's going on. They just like the fact that we are walking around doing our thing. And it's honestly fun. All these shops. Hey, you guys want fresh veggies? Peppers. Ooh, I love peppers. Guys. Guys, you want a watermelon? Wow. It smells so fresh here, guys. Look at that. This is probably all from their home gardens. Just smells so fresh here. Ooh, look at plums. Guys, you got plums. Basil. Look at all these vegetables, guys. It smells so good. It's really cool, guys. And then just look at that. That building is still in use. It may look old and ruggedy, but it's still in use. We're gonna go back towards this way because I wanted to get to the library. Since I'm in Prishtina, I wanted to show you guys that library that was built, I believe they're in the 80s or 90s. Not 100% sure on the information. When I get more information, I'll post about it. But I want to head towards that library and see if I can get at least an up-close image of it so you guys can see what's going on here. But look at the city here, guys. It's under construction, but they're planning on repaving this whole area with brick. I'm trying to figure out how to get to that library. Let's see. I think it's probably through here. Let's see. Guys, look at that. Look at that, guys. That is so freaking fascinating. There's an old monastery, Christian Orthodox monastery. I do not believe it is in use anymore. There's actually a lot of political tension in regards to this monastery, because it is a Serb monastery. It's not Albanian. And it's kind of just rotting away, so they're not allowed to tear it down because then it'll cause a lot of political tension. But yeah, as you see, monastery there. And then just the sheer size and massiveness of this place. It has such an intricate, weird design. It is, I have to take my glasses off for it because it's something unique. I've never seen something like this. This is actually the first time I'm seeing this in person, guys. I've never actually been to this old library. But some say that the white caps that are at the top of the building represent the Albanian plis, which the Albanian plis was it's in UNESCO as a traditional cap that we wear. Looks like half of an eggshell. So when you actually look, if I can get like a top angle, which you guys saw from the other side of the street, you see white caps on top. The man who designed the building and created it, I believe, put those white caps on top to signify the piss. So, a lot of history here, guys. This is Prishtina, guys. There's a lot more to Prishtina that I haven't shown. I didn't have time to really go around the city, as this is my first time here in 6 years, guys, and throughout my influence now on social media, it's grown big time. And this week I was here really just, networking, getting to know people, getting to experience and explore the city a little bit. I got to enjoy the nightlife. I got to enjoy some of the parties and people and conversations and everything, literally everything. And let's look at it again. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at this place. It is something of, it's a spectacle, guys. This place really is a spectacle. Wow. It's really unbelievable. And then the view over here too, you can see the Mother Teresa Cathedral. I'm not sure what that is. Could be probably a school, as I see basketball courts here and parks. Could just be apartments. I'm not 100% sure, as I am not the most, I'm probably not the best person to teach you about a Prishtina. Next time I'm going to have a guide that actually lives in the city with me to maybe go through deeper diving, go through the neighborhoods, the towns. But that, I really wanted to see this. I really wanted to see this for myself personally. I wanted to show the world, the viewers. Just wow. Guys, I'm really passionate about this place, so it's really cool to get to see this place. It's really unbelievable. I don't know why I keep getting touched. I keep getting emotional. It's like weird. I get this weird, like, striking emotion that just hits me like, oh my God, you're here. It is really unique. I love it. And next is going to get a bite to eat. Let's go get a bite to eat. Actually, let's walk this way where the police just went. But just look at this. Wow. Look at this. Oh, that is in use. Or maybe just those doors are open? Okay, it looks like there's offices. Guys, it looks like it is in use. I don't want to go there because I don't want to be disrespectful. To walk in there with a camera, it's just not cool. I've never ever seen a building like this in my life. And you literally have seating all around Prishtina. Anywhere you go, guys, you have benches. You have people walking, people hanging out. So it is still in use. Wow, I didn't know that. But there's the name. Biblioteca Prishtina Kosovo Pietro Bogdani. Interesting. Wow. Never seen anything like this. It's really cool, guys.